sublime. He's a hero, he's so fine, he's so cool, it must be a crime. He's a hero, he's so fine, when you're here it's party time. When it's time to dish it out, I don't need a reservation. I want a snack or fox, this ain't no vacation. Your yesterday's leftovers, forgotten snack. It's time to question the flavor that you lack. Rhythm and rhyme, your spice got no dime. How will you triumph when you just served yourself? Welcome to the snack lovers, gaming and mystery so sublime. He's a hero, he's so fine, he's so cool, it must be a crime. He's a hero, he's so fine, when you're here it's party time. Are you a monster, or maybe a wife you? Such a passionate soul, here to take my life you. I think I'm in danger, really low on pity. Do you think I'll win the fitty? Rich as wine, my gotcha's on the line. How will you triumph when you just served yourself? Welcome to the snack lovers, gaming and mystery so sublime. He's a hero, he's so fine, he's so cool, it must be a crime. He's a hero, he's so fine, when you're here it's party time. Welcome to the snack lovers, gaming and mystery so sublime. He's a hero, he's so fine, he's so cool, it must be a crime. He's a hero, he's so fine, when you're here it's party time. When it's time to dish it out, I don't need a reservation. I want a snack or fox, this ain't no vacation. Your yesterday's leftovers, forgotten snack. It's time to question the flavor that you lack. Rhythm and rhyme, your spice got no dime. How will you triumph when you just served yourself? Welcome to the snack lovers, gaming and mystery so sublime. He's a hero, he's so fine, he's so cool, it must be a crime. He's a hero, he's so fine, when you're here it's party time.
Die.
Boy, no. Welcome in winter. Tonight's a fun night. We're gonna be what happened here? volume. Oh. 2%. What in the world happened? Testing. XLR, good. Alright. Oh, perfect, perfect. Oh, here we go. Hey, that's pretty good right there. Yeah, alright, let's stick there. Hey, everybody, come on in.
They're
that
putting
messed up too.
ibuprofen in the Doritos.
And I say good on them. Discord. There, connected, good. API. Server online. Hey, testing. Okay. I think we're a bit better right now. Testing. Hey.
Ramiel is not hot, twin, get a life.
What about her? Is not hot? You're calling me the twin? Or she's not a hot twin? I mean, if she's not a twin, she's not a twin, but the internet is with me on whether she's hot. I guarantee it. Alright. Hey, good. The Holy Grail War. Review the story recap. We having more sound problems? Is that sound not coming through? I bet it's on the router. Alright. Hey, I know.
We set out to pursue old Odie's lackey.
Still not coming through.
And uncover the conspiracies simmering beneath the war, only to find ourselves ensnared in Assassin Grady's...
You drive the Nissan Cube.
No, I drive an even dumber car. It's a good car, but
Lake Chargagagog Manchagagog Chowbunagungamog.
no, not the lake again.
Rounded field, the quick wits of aventurine and archer allowed us to expose Grady's weakness and strike him down.
Okay, I think it's coming in now.
Was bitter.
Are you...
Robin's servant, Caster Miss Note, had fallen under his influence and turned her back on us.
Are you getting this better now? The game music?
As we reached the grand theater, Miss Note stood in our path and plunged us into an illusion of an endless, mediocre life.
Alright,
Side by
yeah,
side,
rip the game
silver
audio, I
shattered
know,
the
but...
illusion. Finally, standing face to face with the man behind it all, old Odie.
Old Odie.
To our surprise, his attempt to summon the
I am surprised this game isn't called Honkai Star Rail.
as a monstrous parasite.
Okay,
With
you
our
can make
combined
that
efforts,
joke
both berserker
with
and
ZZZ,
Grail
but unless I pull out characters like Constance the Dahlia,
with the
who
crisis
is
averted, the servants bid their
practically
final goodbyes,
Lady
their
Dimitrescu,
forms slowly dissolving from the
I don't
shadow.
see it.
The shattered Holy Grail, though restored,
Now,
has lost its
pulling her out
resolution,
sounds like a really good idea right now.
remaining with me only as a silent relic. But little did I know, it would soon spark a new storm.
Ooh. Wait. Do I have microphone input goes to good headphones? No. All right, let's go. What's the bread for? Not that I'm complaining. The Furbulitzer? How terrible. Oh, you're back.
Are you planning to write an article, draft an article, or revise?
Pineapple, pineapple, red apple, pineapple.
Hey. That's like fruit to speech. Wait, say that again. How terrible?
How terrible!
Oh.
No, I mean, what is terrible?
No point hiding it. This little furbo will stop trying to protect your mental well-being, boss. Time to go all out and hold nothing back.
Oh no.
Please, watch the latest edition of Arcadian Morning Report.
Oh no.
We interrupt our regular programming for breaking news. Plain Arcadia's weather station has issued a code gold rainstorm warning. Over the past 6 hours,
Yeah, they do. They do look like Tom Nook. Pretty cute though.
jewelry have continuously fallen across the entire Arcadia. Citizens are advised to beware falling objects. Please stay indoors and refrain from scavenging to avoid looting-related incidents.
Yeah.
Didn't know that this counted as weather, or that a warning could be issued after the rain stopped. Let's move on to the next story. Today, a major theft of exhibited items occurred at the Star Rail Fest currently being held in the Skylinks lookout cloud.
Oh no.
The Security Bureau has high praises for the thieves' professional skills. According to our source, the theft was non-violent and incredibly...
Pen, pineapple, apple pen.
I don't get it. Is that like trying to say like pineapple?
We'll be right back after a
But
commercial break.
it should have been the other way around. Like pen, apple,
That's just unprofessional.
and then pineapple pen.
Important part.
Just be straight with me. How what of mine was stolen?
How impressive. Realizing you're the victim right away.
Pen, pineapple, apple pen.
Rushing to the scene right now. But
Yeah. No.
if you want to know exactly what was stolen, it's probably best you went there yourself.
Alright, I'll go investigate.
Boss, when you're done investigating, we can do a special feature on the victim.
What a mess. I can't recall what was on display. I should look around.
Some kind of gemstone dust. Probably isn't the ash from your blown up gemstone collection. What? I do know old YouTube a tiny bit. I've been around that long. I was here before YouTube was bought out by Google. That said, I don't know all the memes. Oh, that thing. This display case is completely empty. The display reads, Pseudo Holy Grail, a treasure claimed by Chuckley Fun during the Penacony Holy Grail War. It has since lost its ability to grant wishes and summon heroic spirits within a Memoria environment. Is something as valuable as the Holy Grail even insured? Who in their right mind would go out of the way to steal it? Could this be a clever little detail to trigger collaboration? Yeah. How ingeniously clever! Sadly, this universe plays out by strict rules.
Watermelon, 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 melon, 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 corn, 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 corn.
Well, if one of us is bringing up corn this stream, it's you. Let's put it that way. The security officers are overwhelmed and run off their feet, but their investigative prowess doesn't hold a candle to yours. If you want a job right, you have to do it yourself. Better start the investigation immediately and track down the thief's whereabouts. Amidst the bustling crowds of Star Rail Fest, a perfectly lustrous gemstone has fallen, catching only your eye. Did no one else notice, or are they mistaking it for an exhibit? It seems to pass a certain magic, capturing your gaze and gnawing at your curiosity. It said, I am inextricably linked to the thief of the Holy Grail. Pick it up for a closer look. It's a trap!
Bread,
Your
cheese,
internal-
wedge, bread, cheese, 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 wedge.
Yeah, I mean, if we're talking about wedgies, that's pretty good right there. But we're not. I mean, maybe you are. Your internal alarms are blaring. Hit your hand, seasoned from years of scavenging, active their own accord. They're calling him a trash panda? The moment you touch it, you realize it is no inanimate object, but that some indescribable power flows within the gem. Without a doubt, this trap was set up specifically for you.
Mango, 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 mango.
Yeah. Mango to Sokatos. Tosaka. I have been hiding out for days, and I haven't even managed to steal the Holy Grail. Yet I still can't seem to figure out a way to leave. To think I'd end up in a world with absolutely no connection to magecraft. You will take all the foxes out of my basement. Where will you put them? They're in there for your protection. If you take them out, you're liable. Is she dressed up like Archer? I guess. No, Tosaka. Stay cool. Conduct yourself with elegance at all times. Welcome in, Lazy. How are you doing? Who's Crump? Murder Crumpet! Have I seen them before? Emotes are cute. Oh. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing?
Hamburger, 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 hamburger.
I am dealing with a delightfully disruptive chatter named Winter who likes putting up emoji TTS. He's apologized. In other news, we have one game that I've been looking at coming out. It's my autism, sorry. Well, I'm not gonna complain too loudly, just enough so that you get the satisfaction of having annoyed me. I've been following a game called Swords and Slippers, which is kind of sexy game built around like fairy tale characters. Anyway, they just put it up on Steam, and that's like not ready to sell yet. This is like wish list phase, but it's looking good. I'm excited. They have like a big beat 'em up style fighting game style combo system in it. More like Dynasty Warriors, but a bit more complex. Yeah, if I want to ever get up my rating, they're not that revealing. It's comparable to ZZZ in some ways, but Winter makes a great point. I'll need a translator for that one. Wait, come to think of it, if the summoning ritual is built entirely on wish power, would the summoned servant even be able to provide magecraft assistance? Darn it, I messed up again, didn't I? Ahem, I ask of you. Are you my servant? Am I supposed to be a servant? Huh? There's a command spell, so the contract is formed. Pardon my rudeness. Allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Rin Tosaka. I am a mage and a traveler, searching for a world where mana hasn't dried up. That's a very powerful energy source. That's why I travel between different world lines. You want
No one asked.
You want 200,000 Honkai points? Or whatever they are. I mean, I think I call them nuggets or something. Since you were able to answer the summon without a catalyst, you must either share my affinity or have a deep connection with the Holy Grail. I suppose that's a silver lining. Therefore, as your master, I formally request of you, my servant, whatever it takes, please do your utmost to help me leave this world within the next 7 days. Fine, I'll help you. Really? Because the Holy Grail you stole is mine. Nani? Eh? How did this happen? Fart with reverb. Fart with intensity. Do it like you mean it, son. I see. Paths, eons, the Astral Express, sweet dreams, and the Holy Grail. I understand it all. Furthermore, you're actually the protagonist of this universe. That's quite reassuring. I apologize, protagonist. I never intended to drag away from your trailblazing journey into all this, but let me trouble you to stay with me for 7 whole days. If all goes well, please allow me to wait until the issue is resolved before formally presenting both my apologies and my gratitude.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
I don't think that word would count in Scrabble. I'll let it slide since I get to be a servant. Wait, Yep, I sense bloodlust. Did you hear that too?
Just ask her to be a fox maid at this point.
Yeah, but they already have one in the game. So that would be kind of betrayal. Like, I can have multiple, but, like, they have Tamamono Mei. Right? And she's great. Like, I'm not like, you know, girl, like, you're looking a little old in the tooth. But no, Tamamono Mei is gorgeous. Now, that's different, though. We have a lot of foxes, but we don't have many fox maids. Lazy, get on that for me. I'll have to defeat her servant first.
Remember, the boss lady wants her alive.
Woof.
Potato, 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 potato.
Command spell. Activate. Oh man. Look at her pose. Look at that pose. That is some aura. Conceptual mystic codes in combat is the key to victory. What are you asking about, Lazy? Blast damage.
Stop looking at the skirt, Walter. You gooner.
I refuse. That skirt is mine. Like, this isn't even that, like, craziest skirt. Like, look at the distance between that skirt and her thigh high. Notice this? The enemy's marker indicates the enemy's action. Like, if you scooted that skirt up like 2 inches...
Spoon cooking knife, 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 spoon cooking knife.
How is he doing what, Lazy? You mean like this? Estimated gem? You do know I'm a VTuber, right, Lazy? Like, sometimes you've just got extra powers. Sometimes I can do stuff. Oh, you mean the sound alerts? You haven't seen those? I'm not sure how to tell you on mobile. I set it up through the bit system. Destroyed. Damage. Okay, yeah, the text to speech.
Ow, how, 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 how.
You found it?
Cheap trick.
I'll probably have sound redeem set up soon to go through my own computer rather than their site, and I can just add in stuff through channel points, and that'll be simpler. Oh, she got him in the balls.
Ayer wow, I or wow, 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 yo, yo, wow, wow.
Oh, okay. Woo! The Trailblazer gains growth value when using an attack. Growth value exceeds 5 and 20.
Walter loves
Trailblazer will gain
Bubes.
growth. Ha ha ha. Bonk inverted, okay.
Cheap trick.
Alright, all out assault.
You should invest in my new cryptocurrency Piscoin.
That sounds like I'd have a difficult time finding an audience. Oh, we've got another one. She's pulling out the ult.
Elation is hilarious. Your moment to shine. All eyes are on you.
The autism is combining, Walter. You cannot stop the tism.
Well, that's why you have to join them. Look out! Hey, that was pretty well timed for me. What do you think, Lazy? He's innocent. Ever heard of the Holy Grail Stay Night? We're the stars. We meet you again, my man. Long time no see, bro.
Hand cam when give it here.
You're really that Lancer? QQ Lane? Is he a servant? I can't sense any magical energy from him either. But why? Cool, cool. Feel free to make suggestions about stuff you want. Kinda got the grab bag when I did it a while ago. What's the Hound of Kulain doing here? You want to me. How?
Mission complete!
It's the canine officer of Kula now.
Canine Officer of Kulain for now.
Security Officer Kuchiba from the Department of Aberration Defense. Also, Lancer's master.
The dog is his master? Female, red clothes, black twin tails, makes the eyewitness account for the Holy Grail theft.
Come with us.
What's going on? Something's off. If Lancer is here, that means... Wait a minute. I can cooperate with your investigation, but I want to know, when did you two form a contract?
Last night, he came with that golden ring.
No! He came with that golden rain? That we do not call it that.
Mission complete!
As I thought. As we can see, here we have 2 masters and 2 servants, each having formed a contract. But a Holy Grail war needs 7 pairs of masters and servants, or 14 competitors in total.
He came with a golden shower, also known as white liquid with yellow liquid.
Thanks for clarifying it for the chat, Winter. So I didn't have to. Are you saying a new Holy Grail war started? I'm afraid that just last night, when I touched the Holy Grail, I unintentionally used wish power to turn the people and events in my mind into reality. Then the Holy Grail selected 7 pairs of masters and servants across all of Plan Arcadia, kicking off a new Holy Grail war. And, oh yes, Lazy found the Aldrosamalaf. You're not just looking for the thief. You're investigating a series of vicious crimes revolving around the Holy Grail, correct? Things are escalating fast. Finally, a chance for a real fight. So I might see some unfamiliar faces.
We haven't received reports of other crimes. But the hypothesis warrants further discussion.
Yeah. Ugh, why am I stuck in a classroom full of people only talking code?
But go. Walter is a gooner, goon. Walter is a gooner, goon.
If I ever get taken to court, not saying that it'll happen. I hope you're not on my jury, okay? Winter? Like, we're just getting some stuff, and I don't want it.
Why he like minor?
I don't. I consider myself pretty straightforward.
Well, considering the possibilities Miss Tosaka brought up, I personally propose we work together to investigate the Holy Grail case. As a key figure in the Penaconian Holy Grail War, knowledge and initiative can be of unique help to the investigation.
No problem. I've always wanted to be a servant. Or if you say it like that.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Do you know where that comes from?
Time to redeem yourself, Miss Tosaka. But if anybody asks, for example, a member of the public, say you are an expert witness.
Ding dong! The streamer you follow, Sparklet Can't Hide Sticky Tofu, is now live!
Whose phone is that?
Oh, I think it's mine. I swear to the heavens I don't watch that stuff.
Let's Let's check it out.
Breaking news. Walter has been taken to a max security jail for a certain type of abuse to a girl named Remiel.
If I was with Remiel, you think I'd be abusing her? Laughable.
No way.
Casters. Woo! Is that Casters? Ooh! We'll put in a body double then if she can't do her job. Well, that fell apart pretty fast.
Close your eyes and read your lines. If I close my eyes, I can't read my lines. Don't make me use a command spell, okay?
Oh my.
Okay.
We know you're staring at her booms.
Everyone,
They're nice.
you all been working hard today?
Um,
Have you been eating properly?
guess where her boobs are right now? Right underneath the subtitles.
Tell them to stop spamming.
Did you spell that booms?
Don't forget that. I'm the new streamer, Sparklet. Today
Haha.
is my first live stream. I was designed by the same artist who birthed Sparksy. I don't blame you for mistaking me as the reincarnation of my great senior, Sparksicle. You were born to do this. Speaking of reincarnation, you guys must have a ton of old phones and game consoles lying around that you want to get off your hands, right?
Right.
I just happen to know a second-hand trade-in platform that promises no middleman markups. I'll share it with you right now. Such a great platform. I can't just casually tell you. Remember the Golden Rain last
Goo 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 do best got genu goo do best got genu u.
Du bist. Yeah. Du bist. Yeah. The TTS
Breaking
won't
news:
let
a
you
fox
use
braggy news: a
boobs
orange
as a
fox just
word.
kidnapped a child. Her name is Masaki from Resonant Solstice.
Aww. Yeah, I'd kidnap her.
The first Sparklet fan treasure hunt starts now. Just bring any treasure back to Sparklet, and you'll receive a surprise little gift.
Aww.
Stop.
Sparksicle is not to be underestimated. Was that a virtual avatar? Or is that the real her?
Maybe
Teenus.
Epic gave her inspiration.
No.
Now, with the way things are going down, it probably has something to do with the Holy Grail War. too.
I'm gonna get something else to drink. Give me a second.
When it's time to dish it out, I don't need a reservation. I want a snack or fox, this ain't no vacation. Your yesterday's leftovers, forgotten snack. It's time to question the flavor that you lack. Rhythm and rhyme, your spice got no dime. How will you triumph when you just served yourself? Welcome to the snack lovers. Gaming and mystery so sublime. He's a hero. He's so fine. He's so cool. It must be a crime. He's a hero. He's so fine. When you're here, it's party time. Are you a monster?
This song is so bad.
Maybe a wife, you. Such a passionate soul, here to take my life, you. I make
Alright. That's just revenge
Well,
on
Walter got his
Winter
Remiel
for...
boob milk. Great. It couldn't have been anything else?
Why would I be saying that? Or are you, like, approving?
Who would have thought your claim would be proven so quickly? Our very first case is apparently a kidnapping.
Okay.
She might be locked up, but she's never logged off.
Oh?
You found... What? Got it. Lock down the news. Keep it strictly under wraps. Yeah, I'm heading back right now.
Aww. What's going on?
HQ
Oh, it was
just got a
Lancer.
massive number of reports, all related to the whole...
LOSER. 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 LOSE.
Perspective.
Is that the Tism speaking too? Leave it to me, Miss Kachiba. Increase the speed. I don't know how. Maybe I'll do that when I do the TTS myself. Contract or no contract, we're partners in crime now. It's an honor. Rin weaves a clever chain of schemes, and I walk straight to the guillotine. Refusing is pointless anyway, but don't worry, I'm not a fan of strict hierarchies. Speaking of which, I forgot to ask, what should I call you, servant of unknown class?
They're putting fentanyl in Remiel's milk.
No! Like, before it comes out of her body or after? Just call me Baseball Raccoon. Huh? Are you trying to pass off as a cartoon character? Do you take me for an idiot? Can't be helped. As much as it bugs me, we have to take things one step at a time. Now, let the two protagonists of the Holy Grail War breeze through this challenge together. The Deuteragonist. Alright. What are we looking for here?
I mean, she looks like an IDDE Ute.
Oh. Not one of those ID10Ts. The informant is right here in your newspaper agency. That's where the trail led us, so most likely. I mean, why on earth you own a newspaper agency?
You've been waiting for this exact moment for a long time. This is the whole point of owning a newspaper agency. Not for the truth, not for profit, but only to answer her question with the most
fudge.
Oh, I didn't realize that's where it was going. Thought you were like foos. Whoa, where did this monkey come from?
narrator, receptionist at the Ashen Detective Agency, and the detective's assistant.
Narrator. What sane person gives their pet that name? Sounds like an idea I should follow them.
One inside. He's been waiting for you two for quite a while.
The moon key looks like Walter.
What? I don't know what the moon key is. Oh, monkey! That woman snatched my treasure and robbed 32 bystanders on the road, all in broad daylight.
Did that woman have red clothing, black twintails, and a gray-haired lackey tagging along?
Oh.
Ah, here's your robber. Let's settle the bill.
Way faster than I expected! I don't have that much cash on me. You there! That lady! Pay the bill for me!
She's not the person you're looking for. The real culprit is that streamer, Sparksy. She just admitted herself that she's after the treasures. She even started a treasure hunt. Don't tell me that the great Ashen detective wasn't able to gather this little piece of intel.
Why, thank you, kind citizen, for giving me this little piece of intel. Sorry, Furbo. Look, the real culprit is someone else. You'll just have to wait.
Then what about the bill?
It's fine. I'll put it on your tab.
Thank you. You're such a good person, Ashley Detective.
I sent the Furb away. There's a part in the novels where we discuss hush-hush money, right?
Is he really the informant? He seems more like a con artist than a detective.
Sorry. Considering this lady matches the...
I stole Walter's ice cream last night at 3 a.m. his local time.
Oh, man. Joke's on you, I don't have any. Ha ha! I was gonna make some. Coconut ice cream. I've got a Timo ice cream maker.
I'm just saying, the culprit's get up in the witness accounts is a dead ringer for yours. Leather jacket, pendant, earrings, down to the number of folds on the bow. Every single detail lines up.
Oh my.
But Sparksy makes sense. She's a master of disguise. I wouldn't be surprised to see her impersonate a slumber nana monkey.
Not the monkey.
Disclaimer. This guy doesn't know the first
You hate coconut?
definition of
Why?
Sparksy. Take everything he says with a grain of salt.
What about those 6 special treasures? You admitted it yourself. It was among the top 3 deductions I've ever made in my career.
6 special treasures.
That's right. On top of looting everything in sight, Sparksy also targeted 6 people specifically.
Oh?
I can say for certain that there's nothing special about them as individuals. What happened was 6 people picked up 6 exceptionally precious treasures in the Golden Ring. It just so happens that 2 of these lucky ducks are my clients. They aren't into antiques, so they handed the treasures over to me. Here, you can tell it's worth a fortune.
Before Walter became a simp VTuber, he worked at Papa John's where he would do nothing all day.
That is not true. Though I have roleplayed working at Papa John's. Is this a failed student assignment from Graphy Academy? This is an ancient Mesopotamian cuneiform. Don't tell me the king of heroes Gilgamesh got summoned too? Unfortunately, you guessed right. This is his treasure, the Tablet of Destinies. By the way, the boss lady and I scored the King's Vintage.
Are
Not
you
gonna lie,
winning,
it tasted
son?
Splendid. Oh yeah, yeah, Dad. Let me tell you about the girl that I might bring home if I get your approval. She's got measurements for days. And she's a bird. I heard he can connect to the treasury of Babylonia across space and time, take whatever he wants. If he happens to misplace
Immediately up
something,
for
he has ways to
adoption is
recover it
Walter.
immediately. I mean, if anyone's got to make it rain treasures from the sky, it's got to be that gold guy. Wait, you're putting me up for adoption? Are you suggesting someone played Robin Hood with him? Unlikely. As much as I hate to admit, he is a legendary king, an absolute anomaly among servants. Anyone who could pull off robbing him would have to be a divine spirit level 1 big shot. Mr. Detective, may I ask you what characteristics these two clients of yours have?
One is a frosty, silver-haired girl, and the other an unkillable, natural-born fighter. You wouldn't happen to know them, would you?
You might actually be right.
Exactly what you're thinking. We just made a new discovery. I am afraid a new Holy Grail War has already begun, and the participants correspond to those with from the 5th Holy Grail War in Fuki City.
Lancer and Vreen give everyone a rundown of the 5th Holy Grail War in Fuyuki City.
Yes, because you're not choosing a Vocaloid here. Was that the point about, about finding a waifu?
Very convincing. But some people this time clearly didn't experience that Holy Grail War firsthand. How do we explain that?
Well, that's easy, because the Holy Grail belongs to me. That's my servant for you. The answer is still wish power. The Holy Grail didn't just turn my memories into reality. Chuck Lee Fun's adventures were also woven into it. Boss lady, you're definitely related to my true master from back in the day. He was a true warrior, a comrade you could
Welcome
trust
to
with
your
your
first
back.
time at the adoption center. You are gonna be here for 38 years.
Well, I might as well mention, too, she got backstabbed by some priest and ended up missing the fight.
I think I'll pass on the last part.
First time at the adoption center. Hey. How should I put this? I am adopted, but not in the way you think. Haha. Still, there's one thing that sure doesn't add up. Chuck Lee Fun and I never got anything. Why? Friendship is the most precious treasure. Right.
I think the Holy Grail itself is your share of the treasure.
So it seems the Holy Grail reclaimed wish power from the treasures, converted it into magical energy and stored it away. So here in this Arcadia filled with wish power, the Holy Grail is still functioning in its own weird way. It just can't take back the souls of servants anymore. If we can fill up the King of Heroes treasures, it should give you all the magical energy you need to continue your journey. As for our imaginated bodies, we should dissipate on their own once the Holy Grail War ends. Just the treasures alone should be enough. I am a pacifist.
Relax, Lancer. I'm not letting you sneak back into the Holy Grail early. Get ready to do the heavy lifting.
Beats being ordered to kill myself.
All in all, our way forward is clear. The Department of Aberration Defense will now formally invite you two to join the Imagine Holy Grail War Special Ops team. As consult, of course.
No, you're a communist for Germany in WWII.
Doing double duty as field operatives.
Let's look at it this way. If I was a communist, wouldn't I have on a mustache like Hitler? Can't Lancer send her back? Unfortunately, I'm a pure imaginated life form right now, so I can't provide this young lady with any magical energy.
The assignment is easy. First, recover as many of the scattered treasures as possible to keep the chaos from spreading. We strongly suspect she's using this opportunity to brew some other conspiracy. We must nip it in the bud. Do you two have any other questions?
I get to redeem myself and gather enough magical energy to continue my journey. 2 birds, 1 stone. I'll do my best to cooperate.
Let's set up a temporary base here and meet up regularly. Don't worry, it won't interfere with the newspaper's normal operations. Lastly, there's only one rule for this operation. Maintain strict confidentiality throughout, and resolve things as peacefully as possible.
Yes.
I look forward to seeing a stellar performance from all of you.
Alright, I'm gonna take a little stretch.
Talent's maxed out, firing on all cylinders.
Walter, quit moaning.
I'll save that for the after party. What's this up here? Oh, over here. Even though I arrived in a completely strange world, by some stroke of luck, I met the protagonist of this universe. Yes, Vine Boom.
Don't describe the Holy Grail heist as a stroke of luck.
Anyway, now that we've sealed the final contract, the Imagine Holy Grail War has officially begun. We know that there will be 7 pairs of masters and servants. As the mind behind everything. No, wait, the instigator. Anyway, it is
Why
up
is
to
there
me
two
to
Walters
have
in
you
Discord?
control the other master-servant pairs and keep things from getting out of hand. Oh, that's a special tech. I duplicated myself. You can do it too, like, technically. We have a different goal this time. Instead of fighting over the Holy Grail, we are fighting over treasures. As it turns out, when the ritual started, all the wish power inside the Holy Grail somehow turned into treasures and rained down from the sky. Fart with reverb. Jeeves, make it happen. To resolve the energy shortage for my out-of-world journey, we have to recover all the treasure that's been flooding the streets.
And make sure things come to a peaceful conclusion.
Walt loves 2D butt cheeks.
Ha ha ha! Hey! I remember that, of course. Consequently, we got in touch with him with the informant, Asheville. He might have been a bit sketchy, but he dropped a massive fireball. One silver lining is that an unknown berserker servant pair just announced their withdrawal and even handed in their tablet of destinies. Witch King? And let's not forget Sparksy and her butterfly servant. She's been disguising herself as me and stirring up trouble all over town. If anybody's the mastermind here, it's gotta be her. At least it won't be easy, but at least our goal is clear. That's the latest update. Let me sense the flow of wish power and determine our next target.
No character in HSR or ZZZ is sexy.
I guess that's just your own opinion, man. View the full deck.
Stop farting in the mic.
Ha ha ha. Takes talent, but I'm not doing it.
Hey, just wondering if you got your photos printed?
Nope.
What?
Bogo's Vinted. Detective guy seems kind of unreliable. What are you asking, Winter? When streams end? I might end early if I'm feeling bad. Normally around 11:30. Not sure what I'm supposed to be. Maybe I just need to get out of the window.
Rips Walter's ears off.
What? That's crazy. Don't do it. She's a ghost? Nihilux, where are you? What do you need from her?
Poggers.
Chasing the manuscript. In life, I was Nihilux's greatest nemesis, her editor, and yet even on the day I died, I never managed to get the manuscript for the latest issue of Fluffy Across the Blue. Anyway, how on earth is she still alive after all this time? Point is, this lingering regret of mine has been warped by wish power into a vengeful wrath. Cinco Poggers, haha. And I'm here to take back everything I lost. Are you her president? No, I'm not. Hey, you just wavered, didn't you?
Because she was mogging so much that she won't ever die.
Who was? Senko or this lady? Oh, insufficient magic.
Vocaloids are sexier than these weird Ah characters.
Alright, that's end. Oh, they're still here. He's a happy clown.
There is such a thing as too many fans. Your moment to shine. Light it up right now. The stage is yours. blades of light.
Walter loves Fat Remiel.
Yes?
There is
Wait,
something
bat
to
or
remind
bad?
fans.
Oh, Fat Remiel. I'd certainly be cozy. Depends on how fat she is, I guess. Challenge completed. Over here? Ah, there he is. Esteemed deliverer, I have a pretty good idea of why you're here, but I'm sorry, I must use the treasure to dispel the curse of plaguing dear friend Blason. No room in his eyes anymore. Maybe he just looks like Dromus. Even the deliverers speak up for that man. In any case, don't blame me for breaking my vows. Wow. And turn.
Walter, just go watch 34 Rules of Remiel Corn at this point.
I mean, I want her smooth voice in my ear. What did we say? The 2-hour-long Remiel ASMR? I'll take that.
Are mine to command. Or done. Your moment to shine. Light right now. The stage is yours.
Alright. Keep on doing extra damage.
There is such a thing as too many fans.
Teamwork. Blast him.
Walter loves watching Remiel butt corn.
Yeah, that's pretty normal, I think. She's very cute. Oh, he's taken out.
Power of Jason hilarious. Twin blades of light.
Swap. Liaison, my liaison. Thank you, esteemed deliverer, for restoring my sanity. Before we part, allow me to offer you a piece of advice. Speaking from experience, good-looking guys can't be trusted. Avalon. Teleported nearby.
Walter
that guy.
just wants to put his cucumber in Remiel's peach at this point. It's not even that obscure to guess, it's so obvious.
Yeah, I mean, she's a blessing. She's a sweetums. This revered Intellitron godfather appears to be in tremendous agony. Of course, Intellitrons can distinguish and feel pain. You notice something lodged in a hidden spot on the godfather's back, roughly where a human's invertebral disc would be. Let me give you a hand, Mr. Svarog. Alright, he's able to get up. I appear to have been subjected to some sort of contamination. Logic. That sword scabbard falling from the sky struck me, fused with my core systems, triggering a berserker state in my cognitive circuits. Term berserker not found in database. Regardless, your assistance is appreciated. I will continue searching for this area for Claire and Hook to prevent them from being caught up in the Holy Grail War. Error term, Holy Grail War not found in database. The treasure's influence appears more severe than calculated. Alright, switch that out. Hydrate. Good idea. Man, I'm so done for. What's wrong? I've been really played by this streamer. I'm so head over heels that
Walter
I've completely
sees
lost
naked
my
Remiel
rhythm.
in his dreams.
Do you want to be honest here or no? Maybe. Maybe. Look at her, isn't she just the cutest? Like, if I did, would you be jealous?
Hell no,
Nice.
Vocaloids are hotter.
You would not be jealous because you think Vocaloids are hotter. I'm not gonna argue that one. You're welcome to keep them.
Cheap trick.
Remiel is now in Kasane Tito's basement.
Kasane Teto, yeah. Hey, I believe it. Alright, I think that's... And yeah.
Twin blades of light. All martial arts are mine to command. You're done.
Oh, it took out another one. Nice. Oops.
Tito word of the day, addiction. Definition. Walter loves looking at Remiel's behind.
That's just a tribute.
Twin blades of light.
Oh, took them out. Got him. All right. Just get that. Switch. All right, going in. All right, going in.
All's revealed. Let's have some fun.
Wake up! Have you already forgotten our mission?
Don't worry, bro. Sparksicle hasn't fooled me one bit. I'm just playing mind games with her, pretending to be totally enamored and oblivious to right and wrong is part of the plan.
Madam Caster didn't bring us into this world to collect treasures for Sparksicle. We're supposed to destroy her.
Is this the massive amount of wish power that you're talking about? This is the source, but these two don't look like anything like treasures.
Master? Sparksicle? No, wait. You are...
Hahaha.
I can't tell. We're the first pair of familiars created
Wow.
by Caster. We were granted imagination.
Walter wishes for Remiel to sit in his lap, but it will never happen.
Hey, I could make that happen. You'll see. I'll just put a picture of her in my lap. Yeah.
That's because we have a new mission. Gathering treasures for Sparksicle and putting them right where they belong. The TV tower, Graphia Academy, the food street, the bottom of the Dove Brook, the end.
This is mind control. But why not just make them hand the treasures over to Sparksy herself? And Caster. Who is this master of yours? Where is she?
Our master? Madam Caster, of course.
Think again. Who is our master?
Madam Caster! Madam Caster is Sparksicle?
Really?
So I've been a Sparks head all along?
The mysterious familiars. I'm probably shorter than her. Since she's a bird?
All martial arts are mine to command. Or done!
Hammer?
Top 5 spots you wish to kiss Remiel.
A lot of spots. I'm not saying that one on stream. No. That's private information. If you don't, I repeat the they'll summon Beetlejuice or Cthulhu if I say them.
Together, we're gonna wreck them.
Nice.
There is such a thing as too many fans. Twin blades of light. Cheap trick.
Whew, I need some healing.
Time to unleash the Aki-Billy force. Your moment to shine.
Is that a
Light it up.
Jaturkey? I don't know. Maybe.
Right now.
I don't know a lot about horror, but I've got a decent machine.
Twin blades of light.
Oh, that helps. Almost dead. Ouch.
Time to unleash the Aki-Billy force. All martial arts are mine to command. Or done.
Lake
Alright, that
Chargagagog
worked.
Manchagagog Chowbunagungamog.
I'll take Remiel there swimming, and then I'll dry off her feathers. That was a tough fight. This Sparksy is not to be underestimated. Did you find any useful clues? It is what it is. We have to recover whatever wish power is left. I hope your sacrifice won't be in vain. Now, lead us to the true culprit. Top 5, or you will be lonely for the rest of stream. I was wondering if I'd stop soon. Normally I'd go for another hour and a half, but I've been feeling kind of sleepy. No good. I can sense that Castor and the rest of the treasures are somewhere safe, somewhere in Seafield City. But there's no trace of Sparksy. But on the bright side, this proves what they said is true. Sparksy doesn't seem to plan on keeping all the treasures for herself, which is really weird. Why? To spread more chaos? To end the stream, you must state the top 5. I want to kiss her in her soul. Regardless, we should keep collecting the rest of the treasures. A fight with her is inevitable. We can't let her get the upper hand.
You exhausted all sources, recovered a decent amount of treasures, and treated yourselves to a hearty meal at a renowned local eatery. During the meal, you swapped all sorts of travel stories. Still in high spirits, you decided to take a stroll.
Jeez. We shouldn't have listened to that detective saying stuff like, drop my name, you'll get a surprise. Just how much of a tab did he rack up? If it weren't for the reimbursement, we'd be stuck washing dishes until the end of time. I only wanted to use the Holy Grail to solve my magical energy problem, but I ended up having an incredible journey in another world. I'll know your top 5. Lips, cheek, boobs the butt, and your feet. Got them all because you're not sane. Honestly, I wouldn't go for feet. Like, I'd go for, I bet, like, armpit over feet or neck. Yeah. Why isn't neck on there? Shoulder? Embark on the Trailblaze Park with me. I'll get rid of the feet and get rid of the butt. And give me shoulder and, like, neck. Indeed, a fitting path for a traveler. Speaking of which, if you had to pick one crystallization from your past as the most precious one, an Eon's blessing that Bestria represents you, what would you choose? The abacus of the Alang Path, a watchmaker's hat. I think it's the hat. Are you so surprised that I did not choose the feet, Winter? Legacy of the Father of Penacony, gone through the trials of harmony. If we see Penacony as a magecraft battlefield, you might be a caster, but assassin is also a possibility. If all that mystery surrounding identity tells me one thing. Sounds good, let's go with it. It's a great fit for any class. See, we're trying to figure me out. I'll look at that later. If we're going to fight side by side, of course, I need to know what my partner is capable of. That directly affects our combat strategy. Try to sense my own abilities.
Sensing abilities? Fail. You see only a chaotic void within. Its gnarly roots almost ensnare your consciousness. You struggle back to reality.
Still no luck, huh? Well, it's not the first time. We have plenty of time. Besides, since you're my servant, you must be the strongest.
Quite direct. With absolute confidence and trust, the girl in red gazes intently at you.
Yeah, I mean more than feet. It's also like right next to the boobs.
She isn't lying.
She isn't lying. I'll let you see my secret weapon.
Vibrant earrings, gorgeous,
Like,
and dazzling, just like the old.
if somebody was kissing somebody in the armpit, I wouldn't care. So I don't really think of it as a fetish, but that's a win? Oh, okay. Yeah, because, like, I wouldn't care, but it's a nice spot. Like, if you want to be sensitive. These aren't just jewelry. They're divine gifts. Yeah, I know, the armpit. It really suits you. You a noble phantasm, too? I guess it counts more as a conceptual weapon. Anyway, back to the myth. As long as she agrees, I can power up the mana, the boat of heaven, and launch Venus out. Literal Venus, mind you, with a pew pew pew. But back then she asked me, thirsting for power, are we? I could let you experience planetary level destructive force. But I suppose, but in exchange, every land you tread upon shall bear my mark, and its people shall become my playthings. What say you? I was really like, really? I'll take that. And just like that, it was a done deal. Impressive, right? You actually signed that ridiculous contract? That's that planetary destructive force. Wouldn't you want to feel it just once? Besides, she's all the way in another universe. Even if we did turn into playthings, she wouldn't have the time to play with us. Walter, Now you're making me want to goon to those. Shouldn't have brought it up. You're cooked. What a kind-hearted goddess. Yeah, alright. But she's asking for an exorbitant price. I've never actually used this ultimate move before. But I thought you just did before. Shh. I used it without her knowing. But don't let you hear or I'll face divine punishment. Much as I hate to admit it, she's a lot like me. Headstrong and willful. For a benevolent goddess, she sure has a ruthless streak sometimes. According to the tales, Ishtar sent her pet to wreak massive havoc. Simply because the King of Heroes didn't reply to her on time. That's how the two of them became sworn enemies. So, if she runs into him, a massive battle is about to break out. Leave it to me. Leave it to me, master.
Leave it to me, master.
Alright, but I'm no helpless girl. I don't plan on slowing you down. Let's face this together with elegance and grace. Although we're favored by our respective gods, we still have to blaze our own paths, don't we? Rin's connection with Plancardia has deepened.
Everything is going smoothly, my noble king.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break to go to the bathroom. And then we'll see how I feel after that.
When it's time to dish it out, I don't need a reservation. I want a snack or fox, this ain't no vacation. Your yesterday's leftovers, forgotten snack. It's time to question the flavor that you lack. Rhythm and rhyme, your spice got no dime. How will you triumph when you just served yourself? Welcome to the snack lovers, gaming and mystery so sublime. He's a hero, he's so fine, he's so cool, it must be a crime. He's a hero, he's so fine. When you're here, it's party time. Are you a monster or maybe a wife? You such a passionate soul here to take my life. You, I think I'm in danger, really low on pity. Do you think I'll win the fitty? Rich as wine, my gotcha's on the line. How will you triumph when you just serve yourself? Welcome to the snack lovers, gaming and mystery so sublime. He's a hero, he's so fine, he's so cool, it must be a crime. He's a hero, he's so fine. When you're here, it's party time. Welcome to the snack lovers, gaming and mystery so sublime. He's a hero, he's so fine, he's so cool, it must be a crime. He's a hero, he's so fine. When you're here, it's party time.
playing tricks on men, consumed by hate and greed. You gave them what they asked for. You gave them what they asked for, and they gnashed their teeth in rage. But what about your own heart? Can it stay true? What did I say to you? Light the fire in my heart. Night tales come closer. Your smile runs through my mind. Pull me under slower. Light the fire in my heart. Night tales, my nightmare. Years put me down and make me start. Night tales, can't escape your cry because it's what I am. It's raining dreams. Kids, sunny love. Kids, sunny love. You visited me on a moonlit night. I can never forget your smile. You laughed so happy.
Alright, I'm back. You don't even like the what? Elbow or armpit? Chicken wing?
My lovely Sparks heads are out in full force. Soon, you'll have all your treasures back.
Aw.
The others will soon head to Seafeld City. Of course, the little thief who stole the key to your vault will be showing her face there too. We can set up an ambush in Seafeld and wait for them to walk right into our trap.
Oh. Your surprisingly sharp little rustic rabbit head. Not bad for a clown.
Patience, Sparksy, patience. Once you're back in the Phantasm Moon Games, you'll show this egomaniac who the real boss is. If you're satisfied, might your majesty deign to answer a question so as to enlighten this humble servant of yours?
Don't get ahead of yourself. A bug should know his place. The only reason I have shown you mercy is because you still have your uses, mongrel.
Whoa, is that line even allowed on air? No bleeps. Did you buy your way into the cast or something? And you call yourself the king of heroes? How uncivilized.
How uncivilized.
Since you're but a fumbling guest in our universe, I'll let you get away with it this once.
A throat capable of nothing but incessant squawking is better off sliced open.
Sheesh, I was just thinking out loud. I just wanted to know. What's the deal with the culprit who ransacked the vault? That twin-tailed outworlder in red. Given how generous and forgiving you are, you probably wouldn't be spitting fire like this had it been some random petty thief. My guess is you two have history, right?
What a thoroughly unpleasant question. You wish for my answer? At the very least, you'll have to rip out my tongue and serve as a living sacrifice for the temple's foundation.
Ripping out tongues? Do you still do slavery where you come from? Wait, I guess he does do slavery. Whatever, I'll let it slide.
She is the entity I have loathed most since time immemorial. If it weren't for her, I never would have embarked on my journey to the underworld, nor ended up stranded in this sickly world. She stole my most prized possession.
Even more prized than that big space-rupturing sword of yours.
Rip. Yep. A short-sighted fool can't possibly think she can discuss such matters of prestige with her king.
Okay. What about the tongue? Do you still want it?
Tasteless to eat, bothersome to toss out. Keep it for yourself. The main course this time has to be that shameless woman.
Big words. Whatever you say. Your wish is my command. Just wait and see how I make you aliens suffer.
Off to Seafeld City. When will it be our turn to get swimsuits? Okay. Good news. Alright.
Thank you for your interest in the
You've arrived at the station Rin mentioned. A bicycle station. You wonder. Looks like she's actually dead set on biking all the way to Seafeld City. Might as well accept your fate.
Imagine a Holy Grail War. Day 2. Early morning.
Sunshine. The ocean. The beach. Seafeld City, here we come. We're here to fight a war, Master. I know that. Just trying to make the best of a bad situation. So, we have to deal with Castor now. I'm already dreading this. Thanks to your recon from yesterday, the boss lady managed to dig up some more intel. The enemy is a professor skilled in hand-to-hand combat, along with his witch servant. That said, their identities are pretty sensitive, so tread carefully. By the way, how come it's just you, Lancer? The boss lady is busy chasing other leads right now. As for our detective bro, he said our personas overlap. As the saying goes, there can only be one top dog. What a lame excuse.
No worries. You've got the agency's legal representative right here.
Their legal representative is a monkey. I finally found you, Ishtar.
I told you, it exponentially increases motor neuron recruitment levels.
That's just a piece of fitness equipment.
What's this? Oh, one of these. I don't know how to do this. Whatever. Later.
Attention visitors. Please keep off the grass and refrain from picking flowers.
If working out helped rational thinking at all, the Genius Society would be a fitness club. But the truth is, no one catches an Eon's glance just because they have thick arms.
Wrong. You should know better than I do that the body itself is an instrument of pure rationality. Putting it through experiments, issuing commands, observing, obtaining data, verifying and correcting actions. Extremely
Okay.
Besides, this is different. It's the king's treasure. The otherworldly wisdom.
You brought up kissing. And you had to be like 5 spots.
Master, you're one of the smartest people around. Why are you so obsessed with fitness?
It's more like cognitive training.
I don't care what you call it.
You'll regret it later. Cooping yourself up in the lab all day will only do you harm.
No, you!
Thank you.
And these two are...
Master Herta. Her true identity is Genius Society number 83. A great witch who possesses extraordinary powers.
The legendary Great Witch is a little girl.
Unless she considers someone smart, she has no problem cutting ties with people. Her master included. She's quite a difficult servant. Ugh. Loves to cook, but is absolutely terrible at it.
A Genius Society number 83 isn't someone the Holy Grail can just summon on a whim. Also, don't add lore that has nothing to do with the main theme. 0 points.
You're not wrong, but I should be the one saying that. Perfect timing, Reddy. You
Need my stress ball to get my mind off those. Yeah. I mean, it's not that that's causing the burping. It's bad digestion.
Does working out actually do anything for rational thinking?
Where do I even start?
No need. Actions speak louder than words. Allow me to demonstrate.
Tosaka, watch out. Nani? It's been a while since I've seen a boxing technique this hard to track with the naked eye. One you can only counter on instinct.
Even an amateur like me knows the Holy Grail War is fundamentally a clash of concepts.
Haha.
There are no heavyweights or flawed moves, only the purest form of calculation against your opponents. Coasting on instinct will cost you dearly. I look forward to your instruction, head of the Tosaka family.
You know me?
Everything about that Holy Grail War came flooding into my mind right at the beginning. The rest I gathered from simple logical deduction. Ah, almost forgot. I also have a colleague who is rather experienced in this matter.
To think that we share something like that in common.
What's the matter? Don't tell me a genius like you, an average one, is scared of an amateur.
It's such a shame that an easy clear is off the table now. You just said actions speak louder than words. I fully agree, so allow me to give you a demonstration too. And now, please enjoy the culmination of my years of research. Freeform Tosaka style cutting 7 colors.
Ooh, this is the perfect unity of body and mind.
Yeah, he's gonna pull for her. Haha, I finally got to use that move. That could have killed someone, you know.
The plaster head saved my life. To think a physical body is capable of converting and compressing flowing magical energy using a gemstone, unleashing power comparable to a cannonball in a split second. Truly not to be underestimated.
Fascinating! Absolutely fascinating! This makes 0 sense. I love it! I admit it. I was just making excuses because I hate working out. You guys can take this fitness flex bar, but on one condition.
No, this is a treasure of the king. Its scientific name is Bullworker.
I'm not done talking. Since the Holy Grail War is fundamentally a clash of concepts, and Magecraft is a carrier of these concepts, then tell me, Reddy, What is magecraft?
You have to pick the most profound question of all. The root is the ultimate truth pursued by all mages, an existence that chronicles are the origin, course, and conclusion of all things. Magecraft is fundamentally no different from the paths. Both are the practice and recreation of certain concepts. Yeah. So anyway, Remiel's pretty hot. Put in your terms of your worldview, it's easy to be to the starting point of all paths. Our goal is to return there, while your goal is to reach the end.
So you wish to walk backward?
She's not the first hottie I've liked, though. There's plenty, especially if you like focus on ZZZ.
But what you're saying makes no sense at all. Because the more you know,
Yeah,
the further you
I
get from the
mean,
root.
I don't want to be policed on this. I don't consider myself an expert.
I'll give you an analogy. We're both watering and fertilizing a plant. I want to help it grow, see how tall it can get. But you want the plant to revert back to a seed or even elementary particles. How is that even possible?
A genius indeed. Many mages understood this too, yet they still chose to pursue the idea like fools, night after night, day after day, generation after generation, not knowing when to quit. And unfortunately, I am one of those fools.
You clearly know where you're going wrong. So, why not just give up?
Yeah, isn't that, perhaps learning is joyful enough? Great minds think alike, because it's fun. Humans by nature are misers born to chase pleasure. If there's a fun thing out there that you know deliberately chose not to do, you're just shortchanging yourself, no? Ha! For a mere handful of petty thieves, you sure can bark. The King of Heroes Gilgamesh?
Exalted King. That woman there in my color scheme is the culprit you've been looking for.
So insolent, you rustic rabbit head. I did not grant you permission to speak. I don't know about that one. The King of Heroes looks like things are finally getting serious. The protection of Venus, no doubt. Aside from you and greedy rats who have drowned in rancid stale wheat, no living creature would dare emit such a pathetic stench of poverty. And have the audacity to let my royal treasury fall to pieces. Who, me? Who else? Let me thoroughly enjoy the pathetic sight of you sobbing under my feet, filled with remorse and clinging to my legs begging for mercy. Do I find any fetishes or kinks weird? I definitely find cuckoldry weird. Haha. No, I see a little clown. I think that fetishes and kinks are inherently weird. Like, that's part of what makes them a thing. If they weren't weird, they'd be another name. That doesn't necessarily make them bad or something that, like, you need to make a big deal about, but I think they're inherently weird. Oh, fetish? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't really know. So you're saying if people addicted to women, like, ripping on their face, that's weird? Yeah. Yeah. I think that's weird. And that's part of why they like it, because it's weird.
You can't do that. You gotta pay royalties. Your moment to shine. Light it up right now. The stage is yours. Twin blades of light.
Like, yeah, you find it weird, but don't we all? Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'd call it a fetish. For me, at least. Like, it's in, like, top 5 places to kiss a woman. But I wouldn't, like, get excited if that was a tag or something. Is that the Pekka laugh? Alright, took him down. Oh, that was a big damage. Wonder if, how much this will get us.
Light it up right now. The stage is yours.
Yeah. Oh, I understand that's what people like.
Twin blades of light.
And as far as being weird goes, that's probably pretty normal as far as fetishes go. Oh, he's dead. Huh? You're not Ishtar? Told you to look again. I'm Rin. Rin Tosaka, the master of the archer from back in the day. Don't you remember me? Truth is, I haven't actually seen you in that red faker a few times. I have actually seen you in that red faker a few times in my prophetic dreams. Girl who wields the 5 great elements, accepting the blessing of that destructive goddess, Ishtar. Do you have any idea what kind of havoc these earrings will wreak on the cosmos? You'd better unfriend her while you can. Unfriend her. What is this, middle school? Fanatic of the goddess, do not forget your place. Oh, looks like you've got something pretty extraordinary there.
What? Now you've got your eyes on the Stellaron brat?
He's my servant now. I'd advise you not get any funny ideas. A Stellaron, huh? It'll be mine sooner or later. I'll consider it on loan for now. My treasure. That shall be your name from now on. Hey, you two are the smartest people in the universe, right? Explain, what is this Stellaron?
This blonde dude is really
At this point, Walter isn't hiding his love for Remiel's armpits.
Yeah, I mean, they're nice. And I wouldn't even consider it a fetish. Like, I'm not crazy over them, but if top 5, hey, they're up there.
Agreed. But, as you just saw, he certainly has the justification to be arrogant. If you wanted to take him down a peg and get your hands on his collection, what would you do?
That's easy. Actions speak louder than words. I, Herda, absolutely refuse to let anyone be cockier than me.
She's talking to Dr. Ratio.
Hey, want to see the treasure trove of a genius?
If you are indeed a genius, I suppose it might warrant a passing glance.
I'll indulge you. This is just a collection from one of several museums under my name. Humanity itself might not be that smart. You could even call it a blight upon countless worlds if you wanted. But the fruits of human creation hold an absolutely precious significance. We're all collectors here. I'm sure it's obvious to you what this collection truly means.
For example, I'm a part of it. I'll take back my regard on this, how dull this world is. Though individual humans are of little worth, their creations hold value. It seems this conclusion remains unchanged no matter the world. This list is indeed worthy. I accept your tribute.
You've got the wrong idea, idiot.
Mongrel, how dare you call me an idiot?
Slavery is obsolete here. This is not a tribute, but quoted prices.
You can tour my space station all you want, but I'm going to wring all the knowledge out of your brain like a wet rag until we're both satisfied.
Our offer is this. You get to see the most advanced crystallization of wisdom in the cosmos. It's a privilege most could never attain, even if given a lifetime. Be smart about this. It's a win-win. If you say no, I have plenty of ways to make you take the deal without the genius stepping in.
To dare snap back at me, you insolent mongrel. Need I remind you that this king could unleash divine armaments at any second to permanently silence that repulsive mouth of yours? Still, it is rare to see such foolish bravado paired with actual intellect. I shall lower myself to make an exception. Be grateful for my clarity. Know this. Had I manifested as a caster, I would be wielding magecraft from the Age of Gods utterly beyond the comprehension of all humanity. Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow. I'll probably finish this up. I could easily do so even now, but my treasures have yet to be fully reclaimed. If it is the secrets of magecraft you desire, go consult this criminal prodigy. I told you I'm not a thief. I was thinking the same. If exchanging knowledge is all it takes to clear the air, then that's perfect. Look forward to learning from you both. Conveniently, I've already compiled a volume on the root and the origin. Consider it a meeting gift for you both.
Ah, a perfect textbook. To be able able to explain such obscure knowledge in such simple terms.
Haha.
She's an exceptional teacher. Cherish her.
Finally, a straight shooter. I've got my eye on you.
Now then, let's talk about the real culprit. Gilgamesh, where's the girl who brought you here? The little rustic one? Probably went live streaming. Bad news, everyone. While he was making a scene, I went after the fugitive. And I lost her. Sorry. She's got an invisibility cloak that blocks both optical and magical detection. Once she slipped into the city, there was no way to track her. You know Walter is going to do right after stream, not sleep. He's going to go on a Rule 34 website and goon to Remiel for 4 hours. No. I mean, if I wanted to enjoy Remiel, I'd probably just open up the game and do some, like, roguelike runs or something like that. Like, I've got enough with that. You saw me, and you know I've got enough to enjoy myself just with that level of detail. Cloak's gotta be her treasure. She played us for fools. Huh. Don't look so spooked. I have a brilliant plan. Sometime later. So your solution is to set up some bizarre Uber Cultural Heritage Foundation? What happened? Who wants to tell me? So, right. That's exactly how it should be done. So you get it? Am I the only one here who doesn't understand? I don't either. I don't get it. Sparksy's planning false trails everywhere to turn each other against her, so she can hog all the treasures for herself. So if we can recover the king's treasures first, we'll be able to draw her out of her rabbit hole. If we're going to get the treasures back anyway, why must we engage in roleplay acts with you? Is that the extent of your comprehension? I suppose it makes sense. Wielding the 5 elements is merely a talent and has nothing to do with your intellect. Chug your drink. I'm done. I've finished it all. This guy is as infuriating as ever. Don't you see? Though that rustic specialty deserves to be torn to shreds, to exert my full strength for her sake would be an insult to my reputation. Ultimately, it is you who have subjected me to humiliation, mongrel. But you should you choose to prostrate yourself and serve this king, I might deign to give you a title or two. A righteous cause under which you may atone for your crimes. That is exactly why I am establishing a foundation, to give you legitimacy to recover the treasures. 2 of us are already pretty legit. Too legit to quit. Fools. Forget about recovering the treasures. Thieves like you would have your hands chopped off in Uruk. Darn it. Can't even argue about that. Speaking of which, what is this? It is the very first thing I laid my eyes upon after awakening. Without fear, I would have imagined an eternal slumber within the sea of spider lilies. Therefore, I have allowed it to trail behind and serve me. Yo, you might enjoy your Vocaloids. Alright. Make sure you give them the appropriate kisses. The smell of dirt and grass. It's deeply connected to the earth. Probably an Imagine too. Nani? What did it say? Looks like this little beast just can't do without its king. Makes sense to me. After all, his entire land now belongs to me. What is he even bragging about? For the sake of the city's security, we need to hurry. Naturally, my treasury is overflowing with noble phantasms that would turn any location into a disaster zone the moment they're launched. No, nobody asked you. Vocaloids don't have grass. Wow. By the way, Miss Kachiba said, I thought of the detective thing. Intel, I've got plenty. Consider it a reward. Next time, speak up sooner. We'll be totally fine on our own, right? Alright, I'm gonna stop here. They have trampoline type ground in every world, so they jump. More fun than walking. I see the appeal. San Francisco. She recently had a birthday.